Hello everybody. Today we're going to make pork chops with apples and onions. What you're going to need is 5 small apples, 4 small onions, boneless pork chops. We're using 2 packages, thick cut, some honey, some black pepper, cinnamon, salt, brown sugar, and a big dish to put all this in. We use a 9 by 13 glass dish. First we're going to throw the chops in the dish. Then we'll chop up the onions. Remember to remove the outer skin first. We're going to cut them into long, thin slices. In the end we used up only 2 onions. Now we'll slice up the apples the same way. We'll leave the skin on, but don't leave any seeds or stems in them. We ended up using only 3 of the apples. Try and shove some of the apples and onions in between and to the bottom. Or do some of that before you put your chops in. Next, drizzle some light brown sugar over everything. We use 2/3 of a cup. It looks like a lot, but it will melt. Next, shake a healthy dose of cinnamon on top. If you need a measurement, I'd say it's about a tablespoon. Then do the same with the pepper, but only use a little bit. Then do the same with the salt as you did with the pepper. Don't forget the salt since this is a sweet dish. Now drizzle honey on top. I'd say it's a couple tablespoons. Now we're ready to bake it. Heat your oven to 350 degrees if you haven't preheated it already. We'll throw it in and check it in 30 minutes. The total time it took to cook was 50 minutes to an hour. You'll see that the juices are bubbly and the onions and apples have shriveled up to a quarter of their original size. And the pork is cooked through. Make sure yours is too, that's very important. Now we're going to heat up some green beans to put as a side to this. We started by throwing a preheated bag of beans in the microwave to heat them up. Be careful if you do this, the bag will be very hot. Now we'll just take a medium bowl, throw a bit of butter in there, throw the beans on top and the butter will melt. Then we'll throw some almonds in there and stir it up. And that's it. Enjoy this dish because it is delicious.